Morning everyone. So I was going to just film my making the peanut butter cup thing, the giant one that James from FunFoods did, but came downstairs and look at the mess that has been left. So obviously my brother has just come downstairs and thought, oh, I'll make an explosion of stuff, and then gone out somewhere. So looks like I'm just going to wait for him to get back and then he can do it all, and then I can carry on with this video. So I shall see you in a minute, I guess. Right, so this is what you'll need for your giant Reeses cup. James used some steamer thing, but I don't have one, so I've just got a pan with some water on it with a bowl on top, and that will melt the chocolate alright. And then I've greased my pan and put the stuff in it. I don't have a fancy like silicone brush like James does, because he's obviously like good at cooking. So I've just got that. Hopefully it doesn't leave bristles in the chocolate, and hopefully it doesn't ruin it and that my mum kills me, but there we go. I've got that because my mum has sort of moved or got rid of the actual mixing thing. James says confectioner sugar. I don't know whether icing sugar is the same, but I'm going to use it, and if it goes wrong, then I've only bought cheapy chocolate and cheapy peanut butter, so I don't waste ingredients and my money. So let's get this started. Right, so now my pan is boiling, which I'm guessing it doesn't have to be, but it is now. Chuck your chocolate in. Not actually sure how much I'm meant to be putting in, as I'm just sort of winging it right now. But I'm just going to shove however much I think in there, and then if I need any more, I can always just top it up. So I've got a mixture of plain and milk chocolate, as you can see. Yeah, and then just stir it until it's nice and melted. Right, so now that's done, I am going to plop it into the dish. Hopefully there's enough chocolate. So that's my chocolate in there. Just spreading it. Oh, that's definitely enough chocolate. Yeah. Let's just get rid of that. And then I'll try and use this to spread it up the sides, so that it is the sides for our cup. Oh, and it's all falling apart. That's fine. Doesn't need to be perfect. Oh, sugar. Trying not to swear as much on videos now, because I've just realised that I've been swearing a bit too much, and it's not great. So yeah, that's pretty much that, and I'm just going to leave it in the freezer for a bit and then do the peanut butter thing, and then take this out the freezer, and I'll just explain it as I go along, because I don't even know my name right now. So that didn't quite go like I thought it was going to. It's not really staying up the sides, so it's going to be a thin layer that's just going to break off. Then I'm going to get annoyed and probably throw it across the room. But I'll try and not let it stop me from carrying on. So next is to do the peanut butter. So it's meant to be, I think he said 2 cups of peanut butter. I've used a jar and a bit, and 1 cup of confectioner's sugar. I've got what I presume to be the cup he means of icing sugar. So really, this is all going tits up, but now I'm going to whisk it and see what happens. So after all that noise, I then realised my dad's in bed and I've probably woken him up. So great son I am. Anyway, so that's it mixed together. Not quite sure if that's how it's meant to look, but it smells nice and peanut buttery. It's a little bit like cement, if you can see. Oh well. So yeah, that's that. I mean, it's not going to look like James's because I just can't really cook. Actually, they turn out nice, but they're just a bit of a disaster on the way to being nice. So now I'm just going to melt more chocolate and then wait for that to be frozen, put that in it, put chocolate on the top, and then it's gonna apparently try and be nice. Let's see the end result. So my chocolate's frozen. You can see that. So now I'm just gonna put my for God's sake, what is it with me and words? I just can't remember anything. What am I even making? So, I'm back and I'm going to put my peanut butter in there. Woo! Right, so that's gone back into the freezer, and then I'm just going to melt the rest of the chocolate off, pour that on top, freezer it again, take it out and unveil it, and hopefully it turns out alright. I'm a little bit less sceptic than I was because it doesn't look too awful, but while I'm having a break I might as well just tell you how excited I am for this weekend, because this weekend is the Global Stars YouTube meetup and I'm infiltrating their group so I can meet up with them all. So there's going to be quite a few people there. There's going to be people like James from FunFoods coming over from America. There's going to be people like Louise, Stephen, Jack, some other people, which I can't remember. I know it's really bad, but I'm new to this. I'm just starting to like reach out to various different people, trying to like get more into the YouTube community, because so far I found it a really nice place to be. And yeah, there's quite a few people that I'm following now on Twitter, and I subscribe to their channels on YouTube, and they're just really cool people. Like Dan's Epic Vlogs, they're really cool. And just a few other people. I'll leave some links down below to people that you should check out that I've been following recently. and I'll just do the like global stars as a whole because there's quite a few of them in there, but they're all cool people too. So yeah, I'm looking forward to the weekend, just meeting up with everyone, doing more videos. I don't know how, because I'm using my iPhone and my iPad. Can't really take my iPad round and do all that. I could, I'll look stupid though. And my iPhone can't hold much memory. So I'm gonna have to do like little vlogs, edit them, go back, do more. So we'll see how that goes. But I've got peanut butter in my throat. What was I saying? Yeah, so it's just gonna be like exploring London, having quite a few pints. They might not all, because I think Louise is bringing her twins, so they're not really going to be drinking, are they? So yeah, it's going to be fun. So now it's all melted, and this is harder. I'm just going to pour that on top. If it's going to pour, it's not going to pour. Hang on. If in doubt, rest it in a fruit bowl. So let's pour all this on. Colour. Right. Then we just smooth it all over. Oh, that's working well. I don't even have to touch it. Look at that. Just let it dribble over by itself. Right, so now oh, you can still see my brother's mess on the side. Right, so now it looks like this. I've covered it all. So I'm gonna whack that back in the freezer, probably for about an hour. One thing I should have said is don't wear anything white while you're doing the chocolate, because I'm risking staining, especially with when I've got my like Glee looking attire on. I think I'm looking very Blaine at the minute. I don't know whether that's a good thing. And if no one knows Glee, then I just sound like a sad sap. But there we go. So I'll, if I haven't started work before then, I will take an after shot of it. But if I have, then oh well, I'm sure you know what it looks like. So there's the great unveiling. So it's come out of there, okay. Ripping. Oh, for God's sake. Right, well, it may have to be. Oh, sugar. It may have to be eaten with a little bit of paper. See, James just peeled it and it came off. Mine's like a battle every time I cook. This is why I said don't wear white. So basically, I'm gonna trim it, make it look really nice, and then we'll do a comparison to James's, which will look amazing compared to this. So I'll leave James's link and all the other people I said, and check them out.